Arsenal injury update: Gabriel Martinelli, Thomas Partey and Mohamed Elneny latest news and return dates. The Gunners are nursing a few fitness issues as they prepare to host Brighton next. Arsenal have a few injury concerns lingering as they prepare to face Brighton this weekend. The Gunners will look to get their Premier League title bid swiftly back on track at the Emirates Stadium on Sunday, after being edged out by high-flying Aston Villa. Mikel Arteta's side have been replaced by Liverpool at the top-flight summit after that narrow loss at Villa Park, and could face another stern test against Brighton, who ran out 3-0 winners in North London back in May. Arsenal drew 1-1 away at PSV Eindhoven in a Champions League dead rubber on Tuesday night, with one new injury concern picked up as Emile Smith-Rowe returned and Arteta resisted the urge to hand chances to his young contingent. Here is all the latest Arsenal injury news and potential return dates. Gabriel Martinelli, Brazilian winger, did not make the trip to Eindhoven after missing training in the build-up due to a bout of illness. Martinelli will be assessed ahead of the weekend, but it seems unlikely at this stage that he will miss another game. Potential return date: Sunday, December 17th versus Brighton. Thomas Partey. Ghana midfielder has not played at all for Arsenal since the win over Manchester City in early October, having struggled with a thigh injury sustained in training that later required surgery last month. Partey was expected to miss the remainder of 2023, though there had been tentative reports that he could look to be involved before Christmas, with a huge trip to Anfield looming on December 23rd. But Arteta pumped the brakes on that speculation last week, insisting that the 30-year-old was making good progress but reluctant to pinpoint a return date, with that Liverpool game seemingly unlikely. We don't know. He is getting a very good evolution in the injury, but it's a bit early to get a time frame, the manager said. That would be incredibly fast if he is able to do that. So we are going to have to wait. We are quite short with 5 key players for us not being available for us for a bit of time. But we have to continue. Potential return dates unknown. Tech hero Tomiyasu. The informed Tomiyasu suffered a calf injury during the latter stages of Arsenal's 9-1 home win over Wolves on December 2nd. Arteta later confirmed that he would be sidelined for a while, with the issue after scan with Standard Sport understanding that he is facing a layoff of between 4 and 6 weeks. To exacerbate the issue for Arsenal, Tomiyasu will also be expected to head to the rescheduled 2023 AFC Asia Cup in Qatar in January, meaning it could be mid-February before he plays for his club again, unless he can sneak in a couple of games before that trip. Potential return date unknown. Fabio Vieira. Vieira's ongoing attempts to prove his value to Arteta have been hampered by a lingering groin injury that required surgery last month. The Portuguese is not expected to play again until after Arsenal's winter break in January, meaning he won't be in contention until January 20th at the earliest. Potential return date Sunday, January 20th versus Crystal Palace. Mohamed Elneny. Elneny's latest injury casualty. Elneny made a rare start against PSV on Tuesday, but lasted for just over an hour before suffering hamstring issue and being replaced by Martin Odegaard. The veteran Egyptian midfielder will now undergo further assessment to determine the severity of his latest problem. Yeah, we don't know the extent of it, but he has done something, Arteta said after the draw in Eindhoven. Potential return date unknown. Jurrien Timber. A long-term absentee, summer signing, Timber suffered a serious interior cruciate ligament injury on his Premier League debut against Nottingham Forest back in August. The versatile Dutch defender underwent surgery and has been rehabbing since then, with Arteta revealing this week that he is making great strides with his recovery. However, the boss also cautioned that Timber would not be returning to action anytime soon. He is doing very well, Arteta said. Obviously, he's going through a really significant injury, but he's flying. To be fair, the stage he is right now, the way he works every single day is incredibly satisfying to watch, but unfortunately, we are going to miss him still for a long time. Potential return date unknown.